constantly growing and changing. We form new ideas and create new beliefs all the time. But in our movement forward, it's important that we look back and remember those that have influenced us into who we are today. Today, I would like to discuss three of my most important influences: my granny, my job at Chick-fil-A, and my little sister's birth. To begin, I will discuss the person that has been there since before I was born, my granny. Ever since I was a little kid, every holiday, birthday, and family event was at my granny's house. She would make amazing food and cover the house in decorations. I remember when my brother and I were younger, she would give both of us birthday gifts at each other's birthdays so that nobody would feel left out. That's the kind of person she was. She wanted everybody to know that they were loved and worth something. She exemplified strength that I could only wish of having. She cares for my grandfather, who was a quadriplegic and a previous smoking and alcohol addict. She puts her needs second to everybody else and makes sure that everybody is taken care of around her. Most of all, she supports me in everything that I do. If I ever need help with homework or just want somebody to talk to, I know that my granny is there for me. She is the person that I want to be. I can only hope of becoming as good of a mother, friend, wife, and person as she is. Next, I would like to discuss one of the most important places in my life. Most people can't say this, but my job is truly one of my favorite places to be. At Chick-fil-A, I have the experience of being humbled in many, many ways every single day that I'm there. I get to have an impact on people just by smiling and saying kind words to them. And the people around me are a family. At Chick-fil-A, I'm able to see God's role for me in the world. Whether I'm praying with customers or just serving them food, I get to see how I can have an impact on the world in such an unlikely place. Once a customer came through and her boss had just died. She was crying and I felt God's word just wash over me and compel me to pray with her. And I took her hands and we prayed together. And even though I didn't have to do it, I knew that was calling me. Chick-fil-A gives me the opportunity to do things like that. I know I won't work there forever, but I will take with me the experience that I had. Finally, I would like to talk about one of the most single important events in my entire life. In November of 2011, my mom told me that she was pregnant with my little sister. At first, I was a little shocked, and then as the pregnancy progressed, I got jealous because I realized that soon I would not be the little baby anymore. I would be second best. But on May 26, 2012, everything went away. My life was changed. Seeing my little sister for the first time, I realized that my life was not my own anymore. I would become a teacher and a mentor, and I realized that I wanted to change my life to be somebody that my little sister could look up to. She was my gift from God as well as my biggest test from God. She taught me patience and love and became my best friend. These are my greatest influences in life. They helped me form amazing insights about the world around me. My granny gave me strength and kindness. My job at Chick-fil-A taught me that God touches everyone and allows us to touch them as well. And my sister showed me that tiny people can have a big impact on others. With them, I know that I will carry their lessons they taught me through any hardship. Thank you for being here for my speech.